Hello my friends, Gabriel here, back with another video, and today I'm going to talk about the Samsung Galaxy Tab 3 10.1 model, the 3G variant P5200. And let's start with some construction details. So the tablet is made all out of plastic, nothing new, it's a Samsung device. We have stereo side speakers, very loud, very clear, well balanced actually. We have a SIM slot, an infrared IR port, a micro SD slot, volume buttons and the power on button. Right here we have a microphone and the USB port, and as I said, on each side we have one of these. These are stereo speakers sporting Dolby Surround technology, so the audio experience is very good, especially when watching movies, playing games, or simply listening to music and let's say some radio. This sports a dual-core CPU Intel Atom with only 1 GB of RAM, which is pretty unfortunate considering that the 8-inch model has 1.5 GB of RAM with the same CPU. So I don't understand why Samsung decided to put only 1 GB of RAM in this model, and trust me, it does matter, because the overall experience for a casual user is good, but for more advanced users such as myself, the fact that this tablet sports only 1 GB of RAM really matters, especially in multitasking, gaming, and also in productivity, when trying to edit some documents or to edit some photos and videos, as I usually do. So for me it matters quite a lot. Inside we have a 6800 mAh battery, and if you're watching my channel, you've seen my review on my last tablet, the LG G Pad 8.0 model, the 4G model, the V490, and that tablet, although it was a 8-inch tablet, had 4200 mAh battery, which lasted for 2 whole days of intense usage, with usually 12 hours of screen on time. Sadly, this is not the case. The Samsung tablet that I have here sports, as I said, a 6800 mAh battery, but battery life has been, let's say, a downside for me. I usually get 1 day of usage from this tablet, and I don't get anything more than 6.5 hours of screen on time. No matter what I do, no matter how I tweak the tablet to save more battery, the power saving feature that this tablet sports isn't helping either, at least not in my case with my type of usage. So I'm pretty disappointed with the battery life. But I'm disappointed because, as I said, the LG G Pad 8.0 had an awesome battery with some impressive screen on time. What else there is to say? The fact that it sports only 1 GB of RAM makes the tablet sometimes to move slowly. You can notice some lag, and I don't think it's only the amount of RAM, but also the CPU, because this is the first generation of Intel Atom mobile chipset that's installed on this tablet. The newer generation from Intel are a lot improved and also more battery friendly, but this is not the case with this tablet. And you'll especially notice lag when playing hard 3D games such as FIFA 15 or Asphalt 8. Asphalt 8 actually runs pretty good. You're still gonna notice some dropped frames here and there, The graphics, it's okay, it's not the best, but it's okay. But unfortunately, FIFA 15, it's a real pain in the ass to play on this tablet. It takes a lot of time to load the game, and then during the gameplay, you'll notice a lot of strange things happening, a lot of dropped frames, a lot of lag, jagginess, and so on. So unfortunately for me, when I want to play a game, I usually play FIFA 15. This is a bad experience playing it on the P5200 right here. In multimedia, the fact that we have stereo speakers is great, especially when watching videos on YouTube or movies or listening to music. As I said, the experience is awesome. The speakers are very loud, they are very well calibrated, and the experience overall, it's pretty darn good. Let's open this video, for example. Let me show you what I'm talking about.
HTC's second foray into the world of phablets, this time aimed at the mid-range market. So how does HTC fare? Is the Desire 816 worth your time and money? Well, let's find out. So if this is your first time here, or in case you've plain old forgotten, my name's Ash and you're watching C4E Tech. Let's get started.
So as you can hear, the sound, it's actually great. I really enjoy it. Sorry, I really enjoy it when watching movies, and also when playing some games. But unfortunately, this doesn't compensate the rest. A very unfortunate, let's say, idea that Samsung had with this tablet was not to enable the multi-window feature, which you can find on Galaxy phones or other Galaxy tablets. So there is no split screen here to have 2 or more apps running at the same time. And I really don't understand this decision, because on a 10-inch tablet it would have been great. So there is nothing to see here. Unfortunately, I don't really understand why they did it, but it is what it is. The tablet supports right now Android 4.4.2, the latest update available, which began its rollout in January, if I'm not mistaken. And I'm not pretty sure that it will receive Android 5.0 Lollipop, considering the hardware, considering the specs, and considering also the fact that the tablet was launched with Android 4.2, and also knowing how Samsung treats its tablets. So I don't have really high hopes in getting Lollipop on this tablet right here, but as usual, you can always root it, install a custom recovery, and also a custom RAM if you know what you're doing. So there are alternatives. As I said, for me this tablet is a mixed bag. I forgot to mention, we also have a 3-megapixel camera, which has to be one of the worst cameras that I ever seen on any mobile device. It's a fixed focus camera, and you can only shoot a video in 720p, so there isn't any 1080p, at least only 720p. And on the front we have a 2-megapixel camera, the same, recording only 720p video. Some pretty mid-range specs, which came with a pretty steep price tag. It still is pretty steep, if you ask me. Right now, at least where I live, you can find this tablet for around 350 euros, which in my opinion is a lot, considering the overall experience. But well, it's a Samsung, you have to pay the brand, probably. I don't know, I don't care. Comparing it with the LG G Pad 8.0 4G model, which I had previous and which you can see my full review on my channel, I have to say it, but the LG tablet wins hands down. I actually regret it for selling it, but I needed a bigger tablet, this 10 inch, for the things that I need to do. But considering the battery life, considering the overall fluidity of the interface and how the tablet runs everything, I consider that the LG tablet was a better choice. If you are a usual or an ordinary consumer, I recommend this tablet for you. If you use it only for, let's say, browsing, watching some YouTube videos, listening to some music, I don't know, the usual stuff, well, this is a good tablet for you. But if you're a more advanced user, such as myself, then I highly don't recommend this tablet, especially considering the specs and especially considering the price tag. It's not worth it, I'm sorry to say, but these are the facts. A lot of mixed feelings using this tablet. It's a mixed bag, as it feels incomplete. You always have the feeling that this tablet could have been a lot better in offering a better experience and pretty much everything else, but they rushed it out on the market just to be there, and they never finished what probably they were supposed to finish. I don't know, this is my honest opinion about this tablet. As I said, for me it's a mixed bag. I like it and I don't. It helps me and it doesn't. It also frustrates me. It has good points, it has bad points. Depends only on your type of usage, on what you need it for, and of course if you're willing to pay the price. This pretty much does it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit the like button, also share it, and subscribe to my channel for future content. As always, you can follow me on my official Facebook page, on Google+, Twitter, and be good, be safe. Your friend Gabriel sign out. Peace.